Lorne, have you ever seen Space Jam?
That's a good movie, Lorne.
Nope.
The Monstars.
I've never seen it either.
What a shock.
That's disappointing.
Oh,
Michael
well.
Jordan's in it. I thought you liked black people.
I do.
No, not you. Not you. Wow, Tiffany, you're doing great. What do you think?
That was really nice.
I pre-recorded it. The Slothcat, what do you think?
Wow, Tiffany, you're doing great.
See?
To be honest, I wasn't even paying attention, to tell you the truth.
Nice.
I'm going to be completely transparent with you. I was not even paying attention.
That's an honest man right there.
That is an honest answer.
Why the fuck are you still talking? It's time for the show.
In the not too distant future, in a trailer up in Maine, there was a guy named Lorne. Nothing going inside his brain. He was a low-key pedophile, always chatting online with another child. He planned to meet up and get some tail, but Hanson didn't like it, so they locked him up in jail.
On Christmas, the Dateline NBC will do a story on it.
Send him crazy catfish, the funniest we can find. La la la. Then we'll sit and hear them all, and we'll analyze his mind. La la la. Now keep in mind, Lorne can control when the trolling begins or ends. La la la. But he has that crooked FOMO dick, and he's desperate for some friends. Morning roll call. Tiffany.
Hey, you dumb dickbag.
Slothcat. J Potato. No. If you're wondering how Lorne eats and smokes and other money facts, la la la, just repeat to yourself, he'll be gone soon. I should really just relax. For most to read Science Theater 4000.
Sherry, shut your fucking whore mouth.
That just went over the air.
Can we start now?
We got a big one here for you tonight.
No, you just do a woo daddy thing.
Oh, woo daddy. We got a big one here for you tonight.
No, we don't do that. We have a big one here for you tonight anymore. We're just woo daddy, let's get started, or whoop, there it is.
Woo daddy. Whoop daddy. I'm going to write that down to make sure I don't forget.
I miss my wife. Honey,
What?
they changed me over to a different counselor again for class. I won't be going to Dwayne anymore.
Weird.
It's the same provider that I was with before, so maybe it'll be a good thing. The provider I had before got the contract back, so I won't be starting over. All my records are being transferred over. I'm moving my stuff in our bedroom to put the sheetrock up, but I have a question for you. Is that window big enough, or do you want a bigger window? Did you fall back asleep, honey? I love you, precious. Honey, I'm doing some thinking I want to go over with you. I think you might like my idea, but I still need to make sure. Is my wife still asleep?
No.
Hey, honey, what are you doing? Did you just wake up again?
No, I didn't go back to sleep. You said you had an idea, then said nothing.
You never said anything, so I thought you were sleeping. What have you been doing?
Right. You do this thing where you say something that clearly has a follow-up, but do it just so I'll say K.
Normally you respond so I can tell you when I know you're there.
What does it matter? If your plan is to tell me, why can't you just tell me?
What do you think about putting an addition on our bedroom that will match the same addition to the kitchen?
Sure.
Okay. Then we might be able to fit your king bed in. Have you been on the internet in that chat room today?
Is this going to be a daily question? I just want to know so I can be prepared.
Yes, because I want to know if I'm being ignored for peckheads on the internet.
Yeah, so this is October 13th, 2020. And just knowing that, when was it 2012 when he got? 2007. So 13 years exactly prior to that day, he was also jealous about a girlfriend chatting with internet peckerheads.
Yeah.
Like, just no evolution at all.
No, there hasn't been any. And this isn't the last internet peckerhead either. That
Well,
he's get mad about.
The thing is the internet is literally full of peckerheads.
Yeah.
And those peckerheads are looking for a place to peck, if you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Sex. Like they're looking for women to have sex with.
Yeah, chicken heads.
And I still want to know how many times you talked to that guy that you talked to for 4 hours. And I want to know all about it. I told you I hate chat rooms. They disgust me and they cause nothing but problems. That guy turning his cam on for you and flexing his mustache for you has pissed me off. I also don't want Will taking your poster down anymore. I don't want you to have it on the wall either, but him taking it down like he's your father has pissed me off too. But you need to respect him too and not call him into your room if we're going to have it on the wall. That room is your private space, that you should be able to have whatever makes you feel good in it, and if nobody likes it, they don't have to go in it. Maggie Joe included, regardless if it's her house or not. And that's all I'm saying about it all.
That's it.
You can be mad at me if you want, but at least you know how I feel. I just called from HNO Block, honey, to see if I can use a P.O. bow for the business instead of a physical address. She didn't know the answer for certain, so she's going to find out the answer and let me know.
Oh, nice.
I'm curious as a rooster, not a hen.
Her posters.
Yeah.
All over. Look at them. All over.
I know.
And then filth. Oh, dog. Okay. I just saw that.
Apparently you're not too anxious to talk to me tonight. It must be because we spent so much time together today. I guess it's obvious that time with me isn't that important.
Nope.
Do you like it, honey? I just called you.
Hello. Hello.
Say something. Probably
Why is
cheating.
it taking you so long, Jamie?
You gonna talk to me?
Hold on.
Why are you crying?
Cheat on me?
Yeah, it must be.
Those are guilty tears.
Why are you crying, honey?
Aw.
What happened?
Will and MJ want to take my posters?
Why do they want to take your posters? I understand that they don't. Well, it is, but it's also in your room. But you also have to have respect for them.
Oh, nice.
If you're gonna
So
call
Jamie
them,
has
call
posters
them.
of Lorne on her wall?
Oh, yeah, I guess. Oh, there's like his penis or something. Because doesn't
It's gotta
Will...
be. Oh, yeah.
The naked Lorne pictures.
Right.
But Lorne is being surprisingly... He's like, you know what? You gotta respect them. Right? Like, that's not a very Lorne-like answer there.
Well, he's saying that they need to respect her.
Oh, I thought he said you need to respect them.
No.
Are
He's
you
saying
sure I
that
didn't hear that?
I'm positive.
Or did you have your lady ears on?
Well, in this particular instance, I happen to know what he was talking about.
Because you already listened to the call earlier. Because you couldn't wait.
No, I skimmed the call.
But why would you do that? Were you looking for landmines? Why are you skimming calls?
I don't know. It's the same thing you look at a menu before you go somewhere, you know?
Okay, but like...
I just wanted to see.
That makes a lot of sense. See, whereas women, they could skim things, you know? And get information. Like we guys, we can't do that. We just
make broad generalizations. Women love that.
Women, that's a special power right there.
Let me tell you how all women are. Listen up, ladies. Listen up, ladies. Slothcat is teaching you about yourselves and what you like.
In woman ears, that is so offensive.
in your room and allow them into your room, you need to take them down.
See?
I asked you to have respect for me and not put them up because I knew they came in there. I didn't want them seeing me naked.
Nice.
You were the only one that I wanted seeing me naked.
I hid one.
Oh, she hid one under her bed.
Well, just don't put it up.
I am.
That's not having respect
Or
for them.
put it on the door and tell them that you're going to put it on the door, and when they swing the door open, just swing it wide open so they don't see it.
Are you masturbating?
No, I'm not. I'm not going to tonight either. I'm quite upset because it doesn't seem like. So I'm quite upset because it doesn't seem like spending time with me is all that important to you.
What?
What do you mean what? I just told you. What happened at 7:30 and the 6 or 7 times I've called you?
Were you not listening?
Yeah, they want to take your posters.
That would be why.
You've been arguing with them about the posters?
Yes.
Did you tell them you don't need a set of parents?
Lorne's used to talking about parents and their control over his girlfriend.
But like, he was just saying that she needed to respect them.
Right, by taking them down when they come in, or they also need to respect her that she wants to have them there. And if they have a problem with it, then don't go in her room. And he doesn't care that that's MJ's house. They need to respect her space.
That's the other thing. This is her house. So if she's saying, "Hey, I don't want that in my house," then, like, as an adult, a reasonable adult, you would say, "Okay, I'm going to take down my Nazi flag or my picture of the pedophile's penis, whatever."
Yeah.
Whatever it is, you're going to take it down, and you're not going to give this person a lot of shit for it.
Yeah, probably. I mean, she did. Well, they took him down, but she did keep one.
She kept one.
Yeah.
But where is it?
She's going to put it up.
I think she's going to put it in the closet and then go in there and make a little mini spank tank.
Okay.
They won't even
that
know.
Makes sense.
It's like a little private booth.
Well, she may also use Lorne's suggestion and put it in back of the door.
Yeah, but then the doors, so that she has to have the door closed, and then, well, I guess that also saves Will from just walking in and seeing her naked because the door will be closed.
That's true. Yeah.
She should ask for a lock on her door.
Yeah, she should probably get one. I mean, because I could see Will being the type of person that's knocking as he's opening.
Knock, knock.
Yeah, like my mom always did.
Grape juice.
Right, I know. Yeah.
It's inappropriate for you to have it right where everybody can see it.
But he still wants her to have it.
Yes.
I understand them not wanting to see it. They don't want to see me naked. I don't want them to see me naked.
But
they don't want to see your herpes. We'll keep saying that over and over and over.
That's rude.
Yeah.
Tell Will when he's in his 40s, he's going to get some surprises.
What?
Oh, okay.
Surprise herpes.
Yeah, get this to pop up on you.
Yeah.
Is that a sign of aging?
Hey man, apparently
arthritis and herpes. Simply osteoporosis, arthritis, brittle bones, herpes.
Yeah, some surprises, just random.
Just randoms. Because Lorne doesn't even have sex, so that's a real surprise.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He's the Virgin Mary of herpes.
Yes.
It's not herpes, honey, and you already know that. So I don't know why you didn't tell them that it's not herpes.
Dirty ball syndrome.
You do, because you got two doctors' opinions on it.
What they say.
Lorne.
Two doctors saying
Why would you
the
need two
same thing.
doctors to take a STD test?
What, honey?
I know.
What happened to Dwayne?
The Rock?
They just lost the contract.
Counselor.
Oh.
So the people that had the contract before Dwayne had the contract got the contract back. So now I got to go back to them people. So I'll have to go back to Bangor.
All right, it's your asshole's turn to try and fix Lorne. We're done.
Yeah, I know.
You know what? You thought you did such a fucking good job. You have them back.
Yeah.
And then they gave them back the contract. It was a real tense scene at in Skowhagen when that went down.
They had to get Lorne with the trade.
That was a trade.
They're like, you'll get the contract. And also
Hey.
Lorne Armstrong. And they really had to consider it. I know.
Yeah, they had to think about it. They had to go back and think about it. Should we turn it down? No. We don't want them. We can't lose this.
Again, but it would be for the same people, but I can also have a talk with probation and see if they can put me back down in Waterville, which would be closer. But I won't be backstepping because I've already finished the book that they gave me. So I won't be backstepping by going back to this same ones that I had the contract before. I won't be backstepping because I've already finished the book that I had with them.
When did that happen?
It just happened today. It must have happened yesterday. That must be why Dwayne didn't call me. I wonder why Dwayne didn't call me.
Finishing the book yesterday.
Oh no! Of course, I finished that book 2 and a half years ago.
Oh, nice.
2.5, 3 years ago.
You may have completed
Before I
words
started
in the
seeing
book,
Dwayne.
but you didn't complete it.
Yeah, I would say if you're still in the class 3 years later, that something's wrong. Something's
Right,
wrong.
exactly. You're not stuck in a queue, where they have to get through a bunch of people.
Yeah, and it's like, this isn't a role-playing game where you just haven't solved the final mission and you can't
Right.
figure it out. Like, you're in rape class. That's not a Dungeons & Dragons mission.
Well, he has to beat the final boss, which is the truth.
If the final boss is the truth, no wonder Lorne's never going to beat it.
Exactly.
But there's nothing I can do with it.
So how do you know that?
How do I know I finished the book? Because I had the book.
Know that they will accept it.
I don't. They may make me do it all over again, but I do know I'm going to have to get a lawyer to get this crap straightened out because they're just throwing me back and forth and back and forth.
Saul Goodman.
It's just bullshit.
Yeah.
If you finished, why did they make you do it again? It's not the same book.
Government
it's not
red
the same
tape.
book.
Yeah.
When I
This book is written for even dumber people. It's kind of, remember See Dick Run, Dick Run? Did you ever have to read those books? It's like, don't touch kid, no touch kid. And Lorne's reading it word by word. And then at the end, he has to circle if he agrees or not. And he's having a hard time. He's having
a hard time understanding the question. Am I agreeing
Just don't get
to
it.
touch the kids?
I
don't know.
Can I see a couple other of the girls' faces? Because this one, these are stick figures. How am I supposed to know?
Right. Yeah. What if these are boys? Like,
I'm not gay. You guys are so weird.
Here comes the ice cream man again.
How? It is 7 degrees in Chicago. Did you know that?
I live in Candyland.
There's like places where it's negative degrees right now.
Yeah.
And you have an ice cream man driving around.
Oh, she lives in Candyland.
Yeah. Here's your pizza, ma'am. Like, how?
That was my favorite board game. Candyland.
Candyland? Of course it was.
Yeah.
With Dwayne, I had Jean, the counselor I had before, she wouldn't sign me off yet. And then by surprise, they lost the contract on the federal. So I had wound up going to Dwayne, had to start all over again.
Okay.
Oh, okay, so then you'll probably have to do it again then.
I don't think no, because they have it all on record. She told me today that I wouldn't be. She told me today that I wouldn't be going backwards because they've got it all on record.
Well, you're not going forward though.
Right.
If it was a different book, why were your answers and questions the same?
It was a different book that I had before.
Are you even listening?
The book I had before was different than the one. The book I had before was different than the one that Dwayne had.
See. It was a pop-up book. I used to love those.
How was it different?
Just, the questions were different, and actually they're basically the same questions, but they're set up. Questions were set up different and
fixed a little different way.
And I never referred back to the book that I had before with the questions with Dwayne. I started out completely new.
Okay, so he got the answers wrong twice.
I never went back to the book that I had with the other ones.
Nope. Oh my God.
Because I'm trying to tell you, honey, I never went back to the book that I had with the other ones to see if they were the same as what Dwayne had. Just when I started with Dwayne, I was like, okay, I'm not even going to refer back to that book. I'm just going to go with what he's got, and just like I'm starting it all new again, and just do it that way. That way, I'm starting out fresh, and
new
I don't
class,
have to,
new Lorne.
Yep.
To stop and think, okay, well, this is the way they did it there. Why isn't it the same on this one?
How long have you been answering these questions?
Oh, baby.
Christ, ever since
I was a...
ever since I started going to a class. Yeah. Well, actually, not really ever since I started going to a class, because when I first started going to a class in 2013, I didn't answer any questions for, I don't know, about 6 months, because I had something in court, and I wouldn't do anything until I had the answer back from the court.
What?
He had a motion filed with the court to reverse the sentence.
For what reason?
Because he doesn't like it.
Okay. That's a fair enough reason.
Right.
So because of that, he didn't want to admit to anything in a classroom setting that could be used against him in court.
Correct.
Okay. And do you think his lawyer advised him of that, or was that something... How do you think Lorne came to that conclusion?
He did it himself. He filed this all himself because it's a civil matter.
Oh, okay.
So he wasn't able to have a criminal attorney that was assigned to him.
Can I tell you what's really fucked up about that, him doing that? Is that even if Kayla wasn't real, he did have real victims in the past. And they had his computer. You know, like, he took that plea deal. If they would have dug into his computer, what would they have found there from his conversations with MySpace Molly and the other girl? Because, I mean, yeah, you can delete those things, but they stay in your computer. It's just allotting that space for use at a later time, but they find fragments. They put that shit together, and he would have been looking at a lot longer than the 5 years he got. So for him to try and reverse it like he did nothing wrong and he was a victim of circumstance or just some vulnerable guy, that's one of those things that even all these years later, he still can't admit that he was and still is a danger because of his failure to accept that.
Yeah, he can't overturn the ruling or the plea agreement I should say. So he did do the plea agreement, so he can't challenge that at all.
Yeah.
So what he's doing is the sentence, and he's basically saying that it's not what it should be. But yeah, you're right. I mean, he clearly would have received more time.
Way more. Otherwise, yeah. But again, I don't know if anyone heard the bald beaver hunter decoy calls, but if that man would have had a decent lawyer, I don't know if he took a plea deal. I think he did. I think we looked it up.
Okay.
But if he would have had a decent lawyer, I think he could have got off on entrapment. That is the highest pressure sale I've ever heard.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we're gonna do that one this week, Tiffany.
Mm-hmm.
So. I had a motion in with the court still, so to make sure that I didn't screw myself, I didn't answer any of the questions for the first 6 months that I was in the class.
Nice, get him.
Because I didn't want to screw myself with if I had won the motion from the court, or if my motion got granted or something. I can't even remember what my motion was for.
How would you screw yourself? What was the motion for?
I can't remember what the motion was for. I think it was my very last motion. I think it was Rule 60V motion. I think. But it was screw myself by answering any questions, then have to go to the court and say, well, you said this in the class.
What?
I said, it would screw myself by saying that I said a certain thing in the class. If I was...
Lorne, listen to what you're saying to the person that you want to be with. You're saying, I couldn't tell the truth on my paperwork because it could have fucked me with trying to get out of, because I was saying that I didn't do it. So if I told the truth there, it completely contradicts what I was saying with trying to get out of the sentence. Anyway, I love you.
I know. I don't want to say anything that's going to incriminate me.
Yeah. Listen, are you not listening? I couldn't tell the truth. Duh. So I was lying, remember? Lying about not being a pedophile. All right, let me start at the beginning. My name is Lorne, and on my birthday...
Yeah, exactly.
To be able to get my stuff back in the court.
Mm-hmm.
What were you asking the court to do?
I don't know. I don't remember. I don't even remember what the Rule 60B motion is now.
How wouldn't you know that?
It's been so long.
Because it was a fruitless
I
endeavor.
haven't thought about it for so long.
And it's true, he did submit quite a few motions, I think, while he was in there. Just trying to fight everything that he possibly could.
All from the jailhouse lawyers who were probably, telling him that this is what he should do.
Yeah, and also from himself.
But where did he have gotten the inclination to do that without someone pushing him in that direction?
Well, I think it's just Lorne, truly, because he thinks that this was something that, he was framed for and he didn't mean to do it and it's not right, it's corrupt. So he's going to try to fight it. I don't think that comes from somebody where he comes back from his sentencing and they're like, oh, you should fight that.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tiffany Lockhart, Woman Splains Jail. Now, Slothcat, you've obviously been to jail several times. Isn't there always some jailhouse lawyer willing to exchange information on filing motions for a honey bun or...
most definitely. Most definitely.
So thank you, Tiffany, for your wrong interpretation and showing us.
No, I'm just saying that I don't think he needed to be pushed in that direction. I think he was always going to fight.
Well, of course he would fight it, but he wouldn't know where to start without someone giving him that information.
But you know what, though? He did help Michael Patterson.
I thought Michael Patterson helped him.
No, I think because Lorne was the one who was writing it for him.
Here's what I think happened. I think Lorne paid with the honey bun for someone to write it for Michael Patterson. The same way Lorne would be like, hey, I'm going to have the cell and give you half the money. He's probably like, you know what? I got you. And he paid for the dude to write it for Michael Patterson. And then the guy didn't have time to do Lorne's when he next had a honey bun. And that's why his shit didn't get submitted in time. And then Michael Patterson didn't pay Lorne in kindness and bowed his feet for getting the shit done for him.
But it was in Lorne's handwriting.
Yeah, the guy dictated it to him.
Oh, he dictated it to him? Yeah.
Lorne did shorthand.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Listen, I don't need you to. Don't say anything if I'm wrong. Just sit there and nod your head quietly. Okay? You're not going to embarrass me in front of my friends.
And by the way, I said that it was a civil matter before. I don't think it is. I think it was the criminal. It was still criminal. Sorry.
Hold on. Let me hit the button. Wow, Tiffany, you're doing great. What do you think? I finally got to use it.
Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot.
Hey man, that was pretty fast. I give you that.
And I don't care to think about it. All I care to think about is moving forward with you. That's my future.
That's all. He really just did what I said he was going to do. I lied and contradicted. I didn't want to lie. I was already lying, so I couldn't tell the truth there. But really, what I want to focus on is my future with you.
Yeah.
How do you roll that so quickly to that?
God, practice.
Fucking delusion. That's all it could be.
Yeah.
That's the way I'm heading.
Were you trying to have them reverse everything?
I don't know. I don't remember what it was for. I think it was. I don't think I wasn't trying to get him to reverse everything. I think I was trying to get some certain things straightened out or something. I can't remember. God, I put some emotions into the car. I can't remember what it is.
Not important.
Yeah.
I can't. The only thing I remember is the title, Rule 60B. But I can't remember exactly what it is. And I don't have any more because I burned it.
Nice.
When I burned it, I was serious about just moving forward and not looking back.
So then everyone in your class has to start over?
Oh no.
Yeah, well, everybody that's under the contract that this new group won. This new group, this first group, the CPC is the name of it. For every contract. I don't know. They don't tell me. They don't tell me anything. All they tell me is me. It's about me.
Is it
so
just
I don't know.
you?
No, it's probably several people.
Yeah.
But how many, I don't know.
Just me and repeat rapist Randy. That's it.
Yeah. Me and the ones who are under federal probation. Not
that guy who shows up with an officer and he's handcuffed to him. That guy has to keep coming back, I guess.
Yeah.
The dude with the Hannibal Lecter mask and Lorne. That's it. Those are the only two.
Yeah.
It was the same thing before too. There was several of us that had to go to a different class.
Mm-hmm.
We got pulled out of that class there because Dwayne won the contract with the feds. And now CPC won the contract back from Dwayne. So this lady, she said she figured it would take 2 years, and I'm like, well, that's what they told me before. It'd take 18 months to 2 years.
I think what she's saying is you're starting at the beginning.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Right. Like if you're in your senior year of high school, or what you think is your senior year, and then you have a new principal, and they go, "I think you'll be done in just 4 years." That means you're starting at the beginning.
Yeah. Exactly.
You've done nothing.
So 2 years. I said, and here it is, 2020, and I'm still being tossed back and forth from one to the next.
She just starts laughing.
She said, well, I can't do
no
anything
one can
about
believe
what
it.
probation does. All I can do is just
stop. You're killing me.
Do what they tell me to do when we win the contract. I said, well, it's horse shit.
Oh, yeah.
She said, I know how you feel. She said, but that's something that has to be taken up on probation. And I told her, I said, well, in other words, I got to get a lawyer so I can get this shit straightened out. She said, that would probably be a good idea.
Everyone's sick of probation.
So,
if you passed, wouldn't you have been?
Yeah. He's so droll with it. What are you talking about? What is he talking about? I'm being serious. What is he talking about?
He's talking about having to go to a different class, and the person, whoever he was talking to, was stating that it's going to take 18 months to 2 years, or it should, for him to complete the class. And that's where he's explaining to her, like, yeah, well, I've been here since 2013 and it's 2020.
And he's just getting tossed around. Okay.
Yes.
And so he's going to have to, so he's threatening them with a lawsuit.
Yes. Well, he's threatening them with a lawyer as far as having him removed from having to continue to do this class because it's unfair that they're making him do this again.
Then the lawyer is going to find you no longer a threat.
Correct. Yeah. And everyone's going to applaud.
He needs to find that blood that he was in prison with who said, you ain't no predator.
I know. Character witness.
Bring that dude in.
That's really what he needs.
Call your friend, and I'm sure you know a guy. We're looking for the blood who can smell predators.
I think I know
him. Done already.
No, well, I could get signed off by the counselor. And I finished my book before, but the counselor didn't want to sign me off because she didn't think that I was ready.
Right.
So she wanted to see me in a face-to-face relationship.
Yeah,
that was what she told me.
With her, oh my God, she was hitting on him.
Yes.
And she hopped up a skirt.
All I can think is, what the hell does that have to do with anything with the class? Doesn't have anything to do with the class and the reason that I'm there.
Because it never happened. That's why.
Right, that is correct. It has nothing to do with it.
So I'm sure that they'll. Well, they've got all my records, everything that I've said in class with Dwayne, so they'll know. They'll know about everything, even about me talking about you. They'll know about that.
How many times have you had to start the class over?
This will make the third time. Well, and this will make the third time, but I won't have to start the class over again. I won't have to start the book over again because I've already finished the book. That's what she told me. So exactly what I'll have to do, I'm not sure. But for a long time, I won't have to go to Bangor because of COVID.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So it's just going to be teleconference or telephone.
That's what they're called. They're called teleconferences.
One-on-one.
But it's safe in Maine.
Huh?
But it's safe in Maine.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why it's safe, because we don't, when they're not opening everything up like all the other states, we open it up really slowly.
Right, no other states are doing that.
Just Maine.
What's that got to do with anything?
So what did Dwayne say to you?
Dwayne didn't say anything. I haven't even talked to him.
Ghosted.
I figured yesterday would. I figured that the reason he didn't call me yesterday was because of Columbus Day, but turns out he lost the contract, so that must be why he didn't call me. Because he never said anything to me about it the week before.
How did he lose it?
His bid was higher than what CPC's bid was. So it's a pain in the ass, but
So you are
nothing I
literally
can do.
going back to your old person. They just fight bids over you.
Yeah. And, well, what they did was I was going to Gene I went to Gene for like 4 years, and then they moved me from Gene to another guy that worked for the same place. So it was just a different counselor. And I only went to him for 2 months before that same company lost
Wait, how did the company lose their contract after 2 months?
I don't know. Well, I think that maybe he was moved to that other guy because of his drinking incident.
Oh.
I can't remember if that's correct or not, but maybe they did change him, and then after 2 months, they lost the contract.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't like they just got it. It was after he had been there 2 months, they lost the contract.
Yeah, it wouldn't make sense for them to make a change so
No,
quickly.
after unless there was some gross negligence or
Mhm.
a fake license or something along those lines. But
Yeah.
that would give Lorne something to actually talk about. So of course that didn't happen.
Right.
Why? I don't know.
Why?
No idea. They didn't tell me why. But they lost that bid, and
Why did you change counselor?
honey, I just told you I don't know why they changed counselors on me.
Everyone wants a piece of Lorne.
They just did. And all I can do is
He's
go with
always
what
the
they
new
say.
kid in class.
Yeah.
I asked them why, but they didn't give me a reason. I was pissed off because Bangor's further away than
I was
Waterville.
with Gene for 4 years, then went to someone else for a few months. They never told you why.
They never told me why.
You never asked why?
I asked them why, and
Okay.
they didn't tell me. They didn't. All they said is because we have to change counselors.
You have to change counselors.
Right.
I was pissed off. I remember being pissed off about it. So you mean I got, instead of traveling a half hour to go to see a counselor, I got to travel an hour to see a counselor?
Mhm.
They said, yeah, there's nothing that we can do about it. We have to change counselors. And then I saw that guy for 2 months before they completely lost the contract to Dwayne, which Dwayne was in Bangor too. So I had to go to Bangor to see Dwayne. But now I'm back with CPC, and they've got me with the same counselor that I only saw for 2 months. So I can now, at least I can talk to probation, see if I can go to the one in Waterville. And only drive a half hour instead of an hour. When the time comes. Until then, I'll have to be on the phone with this guy, Sean. I don't remember what his last name was. I don't even remember what he looks like.
If you were with them for 2 months, then wouldn't you still be at the beginning?
No, because it was the same company. So Gene just gave him my records.
What does that mean?
He actually already had the records because all he had to do was look in the computer.
So he was with Gene first.
Mm-hmm.
That was his first class.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah. So she would have his records from her class.
Yeah, but what so then that would just. So what is he talking about? How is that helping him?
He seems to think that it's helping him so that he doesn't have to start at the very beginning.
But they just told him that even with the change, it's going to take him 1.5 to 2 years.
Right.
They're telling him in such clear, plain English what to expect.
Mm-hmm.
Get rich quick schemes, finish rape class fast schemes. That's all he's looking for. And those don't exist.
That's exactly what right. It's just like the way that he thinks that just because he completed the book, it means it's finished.
But he's done.
Right.
Like
yeah.
everything has like with love. Like, well, we just started talking on the phone. So when are you moving here?
Right. Yeah.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah, exactly.
Email. Gene sent it over by email to him. but I think it was in the company records anyway. So all he had to do is go to the company records to get it. It's the same company. But nothing I can do about it. All I can do is just go with the flow.
So when does this all start?
Next Tuesday. Let me see. Shit, I think it's either 2 or 3 o'clock. I didn't write down the time. I think it was 2 or 3 o'clock.
She didn't ask. She doesn't care.
2 o'clock or 3 o'clock. Can't remember.
Okay, it's fine. Well, you'll figure that out. That's for you to
I
figure
wrote
out.
down Tuesday 20th. Telephone with Sean. I forgot to write down the time. I think it's either 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock.
So when do you think you will be done with the class?
I don't know. Wish I could say, but I don't know because they keep tossing me around, so I'm going to have to get a lawyer. Because they keep tossing me around, so I'm going to have to get a lawyer. Have a lawyer straighten everything out. What they've been doing is...
Oh, you are getting a lawyer.
I'm going to have to.
Why?
So they can get everything... so I can stop being tossed around and find out why I'm still in the class. And
why not just pass the class?
Well, that's what I've been trying to do, honey.
Stupid. Come on.
But I can't do anything while COVID's going on because it's like we can't present anything to the class because I'm not in the class. All I can do is just do over the phone until we go back to class. I was trying to pass the class before, but I screwed up.
Yeah.
Most people in school this long become doctors or lawyers.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm not the only one. It takes a while for everybody.
That's comforting.
They tell everybody it only takes 18 months to 2 years, and I haven't seen one person that in any class that I've been in, I haven't seen one person that has been less than 4 years.
Okay, but are there any others that have been there as long as you?
Because he started when he got out of prison, right?
He said 2013, which could be true because he got out at the end of the year.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
So 7 years.
I would love to know if there's anyone else. I bet you he would say no.
I mean, by this time, Kayla would have been 19 years old. She would have been a full adult. And he's still in class. She's going off to college.
Right.
And he's still in rape class.
Yeah.
But nothing I can do about it. So all I can do is go with the flow and just continue going.
Don't try. Don't do that.
Just do what I got to do. Before I was really pissed off about the stuff before, but you've calmed me down a lot on a lot of things. So, but I am going to have to get a lawyer so you can get some stuff straightened out, so you can find out what's going on and get some stuff straightened out.
You understand?
It's a lofty goal he has.
Yeah. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying it was a lofty goal that he has, because what he means by getting straightened out is to have him removed from probation and out of the class.
Under what grounds?
That he's completed the book and he hasn't done anything wrong since the last time he got out of prison.
For the probation violation?
Yeah.
Wasn't that in 2019?
Yes.
And this was 2020?
Mm-hmm.
and there was proof of him doing so much that was uploaded to YouTube for anyone who wanted to listen.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird. He didn't get out.
I know.
Sucks, but
it does suck. I don't like being an asshole. It sucks.
I know.
All right, Lorne, I'm gonna let you go.
Did you see the pictures I sent you?
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder what those pictures were.
Did you see the picture that I sent you?
The ones in the beginning, right?
I actually sent you two, but one of Roscoe and Sadie.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
But the one
I
before
thought this was
sent
going to be
you
another
sent-
situation where he sent his cock and she didn't pay attention.
No, but I want to point out that we are only 29 minutes into this, and he's already muddled your brain that you forgot that he sent those. Like, right? I had to think about what he was talking about too.
Yeah, I thought this was a different set of pictures. Yeah.
He started with pictures. And the thing is, though, is that he'll be in such a good mood when he's sending those pictures, and Patrick's reading them, and Patrick has so much more personality than Lorne. He's so much more engaging than Lorne, that when Lorne gets on the phone, he sounds like he's already mad. Hello.
Right.
He didn't get a reply to all of his pictures. He didn't get oh my God, yes, I want the room to look like this, or oh, I can't wait to see the sheetrock. She doesn't reply to any of it, so that when he gets on the phone, he's already just upset. So it starts everything off in a sour mood.
Right. Oh, look at my dogs over there.
Are you talking to me?
She didn't say that. No.
Because I mean,
that's what you would want Jamie to say.
You do that. You do that to me.
Do I?
Yeah.
Sadie.
Oh, I saw the dogs, that's it.
Oh, she didn't get the other one.
No, you didn't see the picture before that?
No.
No.
Can you look when we're on the phone? Or do you have to be off the phone to look?
Hold on.
Hi, honey.
I saw the picture.
Did you like it?
Yes.
Good. What happened?
Lorne.
What, honey?
How many people are still in your class since you started them?
No, I don't know. There's always new people coming in. There's other people that leave, go to different classes. Some people that leave and get back incarcerated and have to come back and start the class all over again.
But no one's left because they pass?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there has been some that's left because they passed.
Couple of kiss asses.
That I've known maybe 8 people that I've been in classes with that have passed. Yeah. It's just every case is different. Even those people they were in the class for a long time too.
Mm-hmm. Not as long as you though, right?
How long did it take them?
No, nobody that I've ever seen has taken less than 4 years.
Yeah.
4 years?
Yep. There's some people that have been there for 10 or 11 years.
No.
That I know of. There's probably some that would be there even longer.
I mean, they're not expecting this class to cure people, right?
No, there's not going to be a cure.
It's a responsibility course just to show that you know right from wrong and you know what you did and you know the impact of it. Now, whether they go out and offend again, which a lot of times isn't that what ends up happening? Right?
Yeah.
Like this isn't a course where, okay, we need to prove that you're cured and then you get out. So there's no one in there who's been in there 12 or 14 or 15 years because people go through the motions and they figure out what they need to do to get through and they don't have to give a shit, but they're at least, smart enough to figure that out.
Right, exactly. Yeah, but Lorne can't do it.
Because he just can't admit that he ever did anything wrong. So this isn't even for him. Like, why? I can't go through the motions and answer these. I didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Kayla weren't real.
And he didn't want to.
He didn't want to. Like Ball Beaver Hunter, who really didn't.
Yeah.
How long do you think you'll be in there?
Probably a couple of years. I think maybe not even a couple more years.
Yeah, get optimistic.
Especially since I met you, I've noticed how far I've come. I've come a long way since I've been with you.
That's romantic. Isn't
That
that
is
romantic?
Very.
My boyfriend.
Explain how that is.
Yeah, why don't we role play that you're talking to your girlfriends at work, and we're all comparing what our boyfriends said to us that was so romantic. Okay. My boyfriend said, "I'm as beautiful as a summer day." now you go, Slothcat.
My boyfriend said I'm as beautiful as glistening honeydew.
Now you go, Tiffany.
I don't know if I could do as good of a woman's voice as you guys can.
Just
but I'll
try. Yeah.
My boyfriend says that he loves the way I am with him and how we are together.
And how you helped him change patterns since he's been in rape class.
Yes. Sorry.
You have to add that part in. You're trying to make us jealous.
Okay. And I've gotten him out of patterns since he's been in rape class.
Oh, girl, he a keeper. Hashtag relationship goals. And then we do a woman high five. That's the time where we high five and then we kind of hold hands at the end.
Yeah.
And look into each other's eyes.
Yeah. And then we have a tickle fight.
Yeah, at work. And your boss, the male, has to come up and tell you guys to knock it off. This lemonade's not going to sell itself.
Exactly.
I just had to learn to let go. You've done very well on helping me out with that.
Oh, is that why you didn't pass?
Yeah, because I wouldn't let go of a lot of things.
Let go of what, Lorne? How everyone's hurt
I was
you?
mad about a lot of things and wouldn't let go. And Emma and Winnie didn't help out at all.
They probably made
Emma
things
and
worse.
Winnie. Yeah.
They hurt me quite a bit, having them two in my life. Emma and Winnie hurt me quite a bit, having them two
Both
in my life.
Yeah.
Oh, them again.
Yeah, well, they hurt. They did some damage. They did some damage, so but you repaired the damage that they've done. And
oh, that's nice.
Right, it was their fault you didn't pass.
no, it was because of me not seeing what they were doing. Of me still believing that they were actual friends.
So it's their fault.
Yeah.
It's what he's saying.
They set them back.
And you repaired a lot of that. You helped me see a lot of things.
Oh.
And now I accept full responsibility for what I've done.
Yeah.
So kudos to you, honey. You
did it.
You're an awesome woman.
You're the rapist whisperer.
I got you out of patterns.
Oh, see, she knows how to brag.
Yeah, you did. And you're still getting me out of some patterns.
Not abusive patterns, though. He's stuck in those.
Right. Yeah. Now, you couldn't name it as a single thing when you were with Ramona. Can you do it now, Lorne?
He just named one.
What was it?
Well, he didn't name a specific pattern, but patterns as a whole is all you really need.
Yeah, but we wanted one. Name one.
See, you're just not happy because you want details. You demand
That's right.
details. They say the devil is in the details. But
I
Lorne's
am the
trying to
devil.
get further away from the devil and more towards that angel he was when he didn't lie. Remember that?
When he was 11.
Even his mom said, "You didn't used to lie." When they were on the phone, like, yeah, bitch, but now he does a lot. He lies all
And
the time.
11 is an angel number.
Well, yeah, that's true. That is an angel number.
So when he got past that, he became the devil.
Speaking of angels, I have something for you, Tiffany.
Okay.
Yeah. Look at me, look at me. You looking? I just have to read it with looking. I read what the book. I read.
Sure, Karen. Where's your medical degrees?
You could tell
I
how
hope
bad
you
she
have a lot.
how bad she needed the wheelchair by all the leg.
She needed that. Exactly. And then also when she was trying to box.
Oh, that
the
was
bag.
great. Yes, that's an amazing video.
Put him up. Put him up.
The kicking the legs, and all the text about
All the
I don't
text,
know.
exactly.
I don't know. And the song, look at me, are you looking?
Who cannot look at you? You're
look at me, look what I can do. I'm in a wheelchair.
Flinging your legs around like that. Okay.
Man, that is a weak, dirty bitch, man.
Regardless if you think I trust you or not, I do trust you.
Yeah. So get over it.
I trust you completely. I just don't like some things. Like internet chat rooms. Don't like them.
Why?
I hate them with a passion.
Well, predators.
It's full of predators, yeah.
Whether you want to tell me about that guy with 4 hours or not, it's up to you. I said, whether you want to tell me about that guy you spent 4 hours with or not, it's up to you. I don't want to spend any more time with him.
Uh-oh.
Well, I know, but you didn't tell me about the whole 4 hours. But it's up to you whether or not you want to tell me, and I don't want it happening anymore. I don't want you talking to him.
So if she had
I don't
said,
want you talking to him.
no, I don't want to tell you what I talked about with him for 4 hours. And he's saying that that's okay, but I don't want it happening again.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that that would be the last time he would ask to know what they talked about for 4 hours?
No, he's going in stages.
Yeah.
He needs one promise at a time, and then he'll just start narrowing it in.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Why would you want to?
He's cool.
Oh no.
He's cool that he sends you his cam so you can turn his cam on, flex his muscles for you, get oiled up. Did you turn your cam on for him?
Oh, Tiffany likes the sound of this.
I do. I like where this is going. Tell me more.
What?
Did you turn your cam on for him?
Yeah, a little beefcake.
Hell yeah.
She's in the boy zone.
Only for like a minute, by accident.
Oh, by accident.
No, there's no accident, honey. You can't tell me by accident.
It was.
You can't tell me accident. That's not an accident.
He knows how webcams go on.
He sure does.
Honey. There's no way that you can't know. There's no way that you can't know that
I
it's
didn't
not
know
on.
it was on.
She's lying, Lorne.
Don't fall for it, Lorne.
Yeah, come on, Lorne. You're better than
I
How
don't
do
want
you
you doing
know that
anything.
exactly?
Because when your cam comes up, it comes up on the screen, so you can see yourself.
Right, and I didn't know it was on.
You could see yourself.
Not if she was too busy looking
Only
at
for like a
him.
minute, by accident.
She was gawking
I
at
want to know what
beefcake.
happened in the conversation. Besides the makeup.
Yeah, so now he wants to know.
Yep. You lost the privilege to not tell me.
Mm-hmm.
She's typing it all out in detail because she respects
It's
it.
not a big deal. The camera was on my cleavage, and I went oops and turned it off.
Oh.
Jesus Christ, Jamie.
For a whole minute.
A minute of cleavage.
Are you trying to kill us?
I think she is.
So that's
It was
what
an
you're going to do.
accident.
It's not an accident.
It was.
No. You're going to kill us if you ever do shit like that again.
It was an accident.
That is bullshit. Here, I'm in love with you, and you want to fucking go on camera and show your fucking cleavage to some fucking guy.
That is bullshit.
And so that he can show you his muscles
I
oiled up.
It was an accident.
Fair trade.
How did that come about?
I didn't. It was an accident.
Him showing you his muscles oiled up. How did that happen? He didn't just say, here, check this out.
Oh, he was like,
What if
hey
he
bro,
did?
check this out.
Yep.
What else happened in the conversation?
We talked about Paris and fashion.
About what?
We talked about Paris and fashion.
What's that?
Yeah, what is that?
Paris.
Paris.
California.
Yeah,
Fashion.
Texas?
It's near Moreno Valley.
And fashion.
I bet lingerie, Lauren.
Nope.
Ask her.
Okay, what else did you talk about?
Penis, admit it.
Oh, when my cam came on, he say your poster. We talked about your poster.
Oh.
Oh no, Lauren.
Okay, if your cam was on your cleavage, how did it show my poster?
It's a poster of her cleavage next to the poster of you.
It was over my shoulder.
Oh. That was pretty quick, Lauren, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Why are you viewing other people's cam and letting other people view you?
You're a porn star. That is not your job.
Right, exactly.
You're being real quiet there.
I know.
What does it matter? He said, hey bro, whose dick is that? That's when I realized my cam was on.
Hey, bro, whose dick is that?
So what did you tell him?
I said, oops.
That's all you said was oops? You didn't tell him who it was?
Yeah, because that's the problem, Lorne.
Yeah.
You didn't say, that's my boyfriend.
You didn't say those aren't herpes?
Yeah.
Yeah, then we talked about eyeshadow palettes.
Oh.
Okay, so was there flirting?
Yeah,
It must
eyeshadow
make it
palettes?
Mm-hmm.
He took his shirt off and showed you his muscles. So was there flirting? It must have been, because he took his shirt off and showed you his muscles.
What?
Oh, she's avoiding
Honey,
the question.
come on with the what?
She's
You heard
avoiding
my
the
question.
You said flirting was okay though.
How many times have you talked to this guy?
Make her change her
Twice.
schedule, Lorne.
When was the last time?
No, once.
No. Mm-mm.
Once, just that one time for 4 hours. Then you haven't talked to him since then.
Yes.
So what else happened in the conversation? What happened with the flirting?
He's too busy flexing to talk to me.
Did he show anything else?
What?
Did he show anything else?
His penis did a push-up.
Yeah.
Now you'd watch. You'd watch that, right?
Like his dick.
I think if the dude did a dick push-up, that you get a pass to watch that.
Yeah.
I'm being serious. I'm saying, if anyone out there listening, this is a Westmost important message. If your woman is on her webcam because a dude is showing her that he can do a legitimate dick push-up, you got to give her a pass. Slothcat.
All right.
I would agree with that.
All right. See, that's 2-1.
I agree with it too.
You don't count.
Okay. I forgot. Sorry.
He showed me his eyebrows. They were on point.
Did he show his dick?
And his eyebrows?
Yeah.
He showed me how his hip flexors pop.
Did he show his dick?
And said pop pop bang bang when he did it.
Pop, pop, bang, bang.
His hip?
He showed me how his hip flexors pop. He showed me
His
how
hip-
his hip flexors pop.
His
And
hip
said
flexors.
pop pop bang bang when he did it.
So he showed his dick.
Hip flexor is just street slang for dick.
Right?
It's very close.
Yep.
You should see how low he got. OMG Lorne.
Did he show his dick?
He started to twerk too.
Oh, that's very sensual.
It is.
I mean, we
I saw
start
it.
skirting around the question.
I think
I started
Wording
singing.
around the question.
Did he show his dick?
Lauren, just finish already. Stop edging
Somebody
yourself.
come get her, she's dancing like a stripper, eh?
I don't want you talking to him anymore.
What?
Not after all this.
I don't want you talking to him anymore.
Lorne.
What?
Go get a condom.
Oh, she's all randy
I don't want you
because
tonight, honey.
she's with James Charles.
I'm
She's all worked up.
so upset about.
Bang, bang.
Mm-hmm.
things with that shit.
What?
I don't want to tonight.
Yeah.
I just want to relax and just talk to you. And
you're out of luck
because I'm upset about you ignoring me. Because I'm upset about you ignoring me for 4 hours to talk to some guy on the internet. And I just want to enjoy time with just you, with just us talking and being with each other and getting things past things.
Let's not be upset. Let's get horned up.
I don't want to get horned up right now. I just want to spend time with you.
She wants to spend time with you too.
No, not like that.
Or do you want a rage boner?
I love you and I miss you, and I just want to spend time with you right now. Let's get horned up tomorrow night.
Oh, let's schedule
right now. I just want to spend time with you.
Let me open Google Calendar and set a time for us to get horned up.
And I'll make sure I don't take care of it in the morning. I'll wait until later.
That's a treat, right? Like, he's not going to get up and masturbate himself. He's going to be like, you know what? I'm going to have a little self-control. I'm not going to watch the news.
Right.
Get a rage boner and have to take care of it.
I'm going to think about the girls when I was in middle school.
I'm going to save it for you, an adult woman.
Yeah.
So, it's really nice. That's another thing that she could brag about the next day.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, everyone's talking about what they're doing after work with their boyfriends, right? Like, one of them's going to Applebee's, the other one's going to Dave and Buster's, and she gets to say, well, my boyfriend didn't masturbate this morning, so he could save it for me.
Yeah, so he's going to masturbate for me tonight on the phone.
Like, aw, lucky.
Yeah. Into a condom.
I must have service. I was talking to you and you didn't answer. You didn't realize you weren't there. Did you go in the chat room today?
What?
Did you go in the chat room today?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man.
For how long?
He lost track of time.
Yeah.
Couple hours.
Oh.
What?
Say it. Don't
What
don't
time
hold
was
back.
that?
Don't remember.
Was it when you first woke up?
What?
Was it when you first woke up?
No.
What's making you go in the chat room so much?
Obviously, horniness.
Yeah.
What is making you go in the chat room so
Do you think she saw that video on how to have cyber sex?
Probably.
She went in and she said, 20, how old was she? 24 or something?
Something like that, yeah.
24-year-old porn star, USA, is anyone horny? And then James wrote back, yes.
With a lot of S's, yeah.
And her top was off. Oh my God, it's all connecting now.
That's the cleavage.
It's
not even
cleavage.
just cleavage, it's her whole chest.
Her entire boobs was out.
Mhm.
All the boobs were just spilling out for this man.
They were. And then you have Lorne's penis on her shoulder.
On the poster. Of course you know you're about to get it in. She's got a dick on the wall. this woman worships penis. And not even good ones.
I know, not even, she doesn't even care what they look like.
Girl, if that's what you got on the wall, prepare to meet me. You know, that's what you be like.
Yeah.
so much?
It's fun.
It's fun, but it causes a lot of problems.
And I'm lonely.
Honey, you've got me that you can call and spend time with any time. And you used to. But you going in the chat room and talking to these guys, it causes problems.
You don't want me to do anything.
Yeah, I do. But that goddamn chat room, you're starting to spend more time in that chat room than you are doing anything else.
Can't work, can't chat.
What can you do?
Who said you can't work? The doctor's the one that told you not to work.
I mean, I told you.
I didn't tell you not to work.
What was that, Tiffany?
No, he's thinking, well, I told you not to work too, but so did they for whatever reason.
He's also very happy that you can't work and will want you to abide by the doctor's orders. But if the doctor said, hey, you can't have sex for a year with your boyfriend, he would tell you why that was a little ridiculous, and you know that we don't have to listen to everything the doctor says.
Yeah.
That doctor's saving it for himself.
You don't ever want to get a condom.
Well, I do, but I also want to spend time with you, just being me and you.
That's nice.
I want to have a good time together and question you as to why you were in chat rooms for a couple of hours. What were you doing in there?
And why are you in such a rush to get my dick in my hand afterwards?
Yeah.
What's going on there?
Who turned you on?
Exactly, because it sure wasn't me.
It wasn't me. You know that doesn't happen.
That was not me.
He also knows what happens when you start spending too much time in chat rooms where it's the only thing that you do and not other things.
That you find someone to masturbate yourself to.
Yeah, or you're spending all of your time looking for other people besides your boyfriend.
To masturbate to.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it all leads to.
And to watch you masturbate.
Well, yeah, it's a circle. It's mutually beneficial masturbation is what it is. So, and you find someone to say hello to, a female, not come on.
Say hi to everybody.
No. He only said hi to the female faces. He was very specific about that.
Right.
Made me wonder about things because you haven't asked him about getting a condom as much.
What?
So it's made me wonder about things, about what's going on because you haven't asked me as much to get a condom.
You used to ask me all the time to masturbate into condoms.
In the pecker pouch, remember that?
Those internet chat rooms are not
You say
good.
no all the time. Why would I continue to be rejected?
Oh.
You're not being rejected.
I'm ignoring you.
Just, I want nights where we can spend time with just me and you.
I'm not just a piece of meat.
Talking
That's exactly what he is saying.
Yeah.
But if she is saying, hey, I want to have some sexy time with you, that is you two, unless she's saying, and I'm going to have Will here to help. Will's going to Will's going to be using the dildo on me. Right? Like, she didn't say that. She's saying, like, hey, let's do this. And instead of being like, yo, girl, you know I can't perform. I'm an old man in bad health. He's going to try and make it her fault.
Right. That she doesn't want to spend real time with him. She only wants to use his body.
So she has these needs and desires that aren't being met. And he's saying, but my needs and desires for attention and love aren't being met.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then she's going to go find someone to fulfill those needs for her. And then you're going to get mad, or she'll use the dildo and you'll get mad at that.
Exactly.
Saying no all the time is what exactly?
Honey, we just did it a couple of nights ago. But last night you get all mad and hung up early.
Before that,
I understood. Before that, I was saying no too much, and I understood that, and so I started doing it again. But then you had to stop because of the doctor.
Oh, so because you said yes once that changed everything?
No. It's just some nights that I just want to spend time with just you and me talking.
James was pretty cool to talk to, though.
No, not that fucker again.
James.
Come on.
We were just talking about us, Jamie.
Now we're back to James.
Right.
Muscle man.
Oh, see? Are you sure this wasn't you?
Did you exchange phone numbers?
wasn't me.
Did you change phone numbers?
What?
Did you exchange phone numbers?
Oh, they exchanged numbers to phone Fox.
All right, good. Because that really would have been a bad idea.
I was going to next time we talked.
Excuse me?
Excuse me?
What the hell?
Oh, did she hang up, girl?
What happened?
I must have lost signal if you didn't hang up.
I didn't.
Well,
what do you...
Her saying what happened kind of indicated that she didn't hang up, right?
It does, but he may not really believe that either.
Yeah. Because she's a liar and a whore, and he loves her so much.
Yeah.
What do you... What the hell is going on, Jamie? You was going to exchange phone numbers with this guy from the internet. So you saw on webcam.
Mm-hmm.
And you showed your cleavage to on webcam.
Yeah.
You look like Jack Paul.
That you talked to for 4 hours. That you ignored me for 4 hours to talk to.
By accident.
That you ignored me for 4 hours to talk to. What the hell is going on?
Nothing.
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
You tell me why you were going to give him your fucking phone number. That's fucking horseshit, Jamie.
Because emailing takes too long.
Email him. So he's got your goddamn email.
He's taking too long to message her.
Fucking great.
I'm
getting off the fucking phone.
Yeah.
Go fucking play with your goddamn James.
Why?
What?
What happened?
I hung up.
I fucking hung up.
Why?
Because you're fucking cock-sucking James, bitch. You want that motherfucker? Go fucking get him.
What?
You got a goddamn fiance, Jamie. You don't email fucking other guys. You don't turn your fucking webcam on so he can see your cleavage. You don't fucking turn his on so he can flex his muscles and show his dick. You don't exchange...
She has penises. Sex with penises as her job.
Mm-hmm.
Like this sex is a part of her life and she's very comfortable with it. And so for her, showing a little cleavage, it's probably not that big of a deal, right? And she even said it was an accident.
Yeah.
But you know, Lorne, this, from what I understand, James is not a registered sex offender. If he wanted to, he can go to websites and watch her have actual sex.
Yes.
Readily available. Just type it into Google and watch the magic happen, or whatever the fuck he said.
Yeah, that's exactly what he said, I think. But yeah, he could go and see her on his own.
Right. So
he doesn't
like,
have a monitor.
So we saw a little cleavage. She also in the background saw your penis on a wall. If I drop some woman off at her place for whatever reason, and there is a poster of her boyfriend's dick on the wall, I'm going to assume they have a pretty strong relationship.
Yeah, I mean, I think there'd have to be an explanation.
No, I don't think there needs to be one.
The explanation is in the poster.
Exactly. The poster is that she loves it because you put posters up with things you like.
True.
Right? That's why your parents have no pictures up of you. That was mean.
That was really mean because they do. Okay.
That's not right, Wes. Look, but I'm gonna let you know this though. That will not affect my judgment at the end of the
And Tiffany, is there a reason why you have to call your parents 30 minutes before you come over?
They want to have everything prepared for me.
Like, yeah, the pictures. They want to take the pictures out of the closet and put them up. The 3 pictures. But that's fine.
I thought it was because they wanted to make sure that everything was all set. Like my drinks were good and, they can make those little sandwiches I like.
Bologna sandwiches?
No, not bologna.
Gmails, you don't fucking exchange phone numbers. What the fuck is wrong with you?
She's sex crazed.
She is, and you're letting her
That's
down.
goddamn bullshit.
What did I do wrong?
You know
What
exactly
did
what you did. Oh, he's
fucking
hulking up.
Christ?
He's hulking up.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. I'm not enough, so you turn to another fucking guy, huh?
If he sucks dink, why would you be scared?
I don't give a fuck, Jamie. It's fucking bullshit. And fucking internet chat rooms, goddamn bullshit.
Why?
Because they are. They cause fucking problems, and I told you that.
Well, they definitely cause a problem for you.
Yeah. There's people in there that want to get
But
you
yeah, you
arrested.
Xavier, hello.
Yeah, hello.
Spend fucking hours in a goddamn chat room that's full of nothing but people that want to cause problems.
Nuggets.
And completely ignore your fucking fiance, your best friends. God forbid you go fucking watch a movie with Will or do something with Maggie Joe. You was happy doing that before.
Is that
But now
what
this
you did in
fucking internet chat room come along.
Problems?
No, I didn't. But that's what other people like to do. And it does cause problems in fucking life. Because you get in there, you have so much fucking fun talking to these people, you forget about your actual life.
Mm-hmm. Real life, Jamie, as a porn star.
I know.
You fuck men
Would
for
you
money,
say that
remember?
is different for you?
No, it wasn't different for me. It caused problems in my life. A lot of fucking problems.
Name one. Name one problem.
I love
That's why
forgetting
you'll
about
never
my
find...
life.
Huh?
I love forgetting about my life.
You're not forgetting about your life?
I love forgetting about my life.
Really? So you love forgetting about your fiancé for 4 hours and ignoring him?
Yeah, that's what she meant.
What?
Yeah.
No,
Her
what? You
entire
know what I
life.
just said.
Which is so selfish too, because if somebody's telling you, I love forgetting about my life,
Yeah,
it sounds like there's a lot going on there, you know?
exactly.
But
Not
he just makes it like,
him.
oh, yeah.
So you love forgetting about your fiance that you're supposed
Yeah.
to. So when she's saying that, it's not saying that I have so many issues in my life. Sometimes I love to forget about it. It's saying I love to forget about having a boyfriend and just talking to other men and seeing their penis.
Yeah, because your fiance is supposed to be your whole life.
Yeah, that's what the country song says. And I would think Lorne would probably even have a problem with her being friends with a gay guy, because in Lorne's mind, the gay guy would talk her into doing something with another man. Right? Like
Sure,
would
they
always,
would be checking out men together.
yeah, and then
Yeah.
one of those men would be bi, and then all of a sudden they're all having a party together.
Yeah.
So, no fucking
Drinking.
way. Yeah, drinking and twerking, and you know what that leads to?
Sex.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, the talking leads to the sex. The twerking just
the meeting.
accelerates it.
True. The meeting leads to sex,
Mhm.
and then everything else is just, accelerating
You're
it.
just accelerating it.
Yeah.
You love ignoring your fiancé for 4 hours to talk to some fucking guy on the internet that's showing you his muscles?
She's already established that.
Yeah.
He made his pecs dance, Lorne.
Oh.
I'm sure he did make his pecker dance.
Yep.
Pecs.
Them too.
Pecs and peckers? Oh my God. Tiffany, I've got a new theme restaurant that we're going to start.
I'm
Ready?
in.
It's like it's like Hooters. It's like Hooters, but the men have little shorts that show off they're peckers, right? And they're
Yeah.
shirtless, and it's called Pecks and Peckers.
I love it.
And when anyone comes in, we'll say they're hunting pecker, and we'll find them a table. What do you think, Slothcat? Are you an investor on Pecks and Peckers?
I'm in. Look, as long as I get to design the mascot.
Of course.
Yeah, absolutely.
A little muscular penis, right? Or we'll talk.
We might as well go all the way.
What happened to your Nintendo?
Oh, that's a good question, Tiffany.
I still play ITB.
What happened to playing cornhole?
That's what James is
What
trying
happened
to
to
do.
watching movies? What happened to going in the hot tub?
All the things
What
that
happened to you
Lorne
and Will
would
going out
bitch
for?
about. If there was a 4-hour block of time where she watched a movie, she went in the hot tub, she was hanging out with MJ and Will, he would be so mad about that.
Yeah, but like you already have things that you do that I don't like. Why are you adding another one?
True.
That's what it boils. Okay, that's my question.
And this one is actually worse than all of those. So
Yeah, because it's a dude,
and
and not a dude you
sounds
already
like
had sex
that.
with, like Will. It's a dude that you might have sex with in the future.
Yes. He's already seen your cleavages and he hasn't.
Yeah, I haven't even seen them.
Yeah.
Your boyfriend.
Rides. Are you going for rides on horseback with Maggie Joe?
Horseback rides.
Yeah.
Are you calling me and spending time with me?
I gave James my online ad for Donkey Kong. So we can play Donkey together. Isn't that great?
Oh yeah, it's great that you're gonna play donkey with him.
Donkey.
You gonna show you his pecs there too?
Probably.
What?
No more, Cam.
You're done.
That's fucking bullshit, Jamie. Don't give this fucking guy your phone number either. And don't get his phone number.
I can only
That's
make
fucking
my
bullshit.
dance with my hands. Tee.
She's not even paying attention, Lauren.
Nope.
Don't get his phone number. Don't give him yours. That whole fucking all that is bullshit. Because Jamie, you have a fiance. What are you doing giving the fucking guys your phone number that you don't even know?
I think she knows him now enough to give him a
She
number.
does. Yeah, she's been talking to him for 4 hours.
That sounded like a booty call to me.
It sure did. You up?
Yep.
Somebody calling Will's phone?
Hold on.
All right.
Hey, my penis is ready again.
He's still talking to the pedophile?
Oh, Lauren, this is a lot of silence.
Yeah.
Hey, Tiffany, while we're in silence, what was the thing that you were saying you're most passionate about as a woman?
Most passionate about probably myself.
Okay. Let me tell you why you're wrong. It's
Okay.
self-defense. Ready? Come on. Come
Oh,
on.
good. Yeah.
It's a gun. That's what they do.
Stop, already dead.
I truly believe that women need to know how to defend themselves.
Absolutely. I think women are crazy not to have a gun.
She's
a gun
Miss
is
America.
a very important part of women's self-defense, but you also have to be very aware of what's around you.
Guns, knives, mace covers from basic to advanced knowledge on guns.
From pistols to shotguns.
Look at that.
You can't even see what he's hitting.
You don't need to. This is a woman. Look how easy it is. Even a woman can do it.
Yeah. Cranking.
Yeah. See?
This film also covers mace, stun guns,
watch this,
karate self-defense, knife protection.
Oh
my God.
Clearing your house. Protecting your family.
Give me the mic. Oh my God.
Well, no, it's the camera guy.
To getting your concealed weapons permit.
People are really bold these days. You have to learn to protect yourself.
And of course, that's the director of Cool Cat.
I don't know anything about Cool Cat.
You know, that's bullshit because I had you watch that movie and you said you did.
I didn't watch it.
You said you did.
I don't remember you saying to watch it either.
So you lied to me.
No, I don't think that ever happened.
Slothcat, I'd like you to keep this in mind today when you're judging that there was already a lie during the call.
Slothcat, it's not a lie. It never happened. Do you understand?
Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. I wasn't even paying attention. I'm gonna be 100% transparent.
Thank you for your honesty.
When you said Cool Cat, I just thought about that Cool Cat guy because I watched a documentary on him the other night, and I don't like that guy.
Yeah, well, you know, me and Hanson were supposed to be in the new Cool Cat movie, and he had a role. I hustled a role for myself because he wanted Chris, and Chris said he would do it, and then he changed his mind and said he didn't think it'd be good for the True Blue brand. So I lost out on my role. I was radio announcer number 1. So.
And also, you know, if you're in the position of where you need to clear your house, you may want to call the cops.
Okay, you're gonna wait for the cops when you have the director of Cool Cat teaching you how to clear your house like a SWAT member.
Actually, yes, I am.
Okay, all right.
I'm going to go to a safe location and let the cops take care of it.
This is why you need the training. You're talking like someone who doesn't know how to. It's for women. Like, did you not hear that?
He did say that. I did see his knife skills too. He was waving the knife around.
Why does he remind me of Vince Nicotra? That's all I get from Derek Savage. I just get Vince.
Oh, God. Yeah.
All right. It's playing. They're just, she's talking to James.
Yeah. They're talking about when they're going to talk later.
Yeah. He's like, well, I already put a condom on.
Okay.
I'm back.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like you going in the chat rooms.
I don't think that he was bitching about that because he thinks
I
that
don't.
was something for Will.
What's that?
I think he believes that was Will's phone.
Oh, that's right. Because he did say, is someone calling for is that Will's phone? Okay.
You're spending hours a day in the chat room because you already know why. I already told you why. They cause fucking problems.
Go get a condom.
I don't want to right now, Jamie. I'm upset.
No.
Oh, how sweet.
What do you want? You want me to be happy because you want to give some fucking guy your phone number? Are you serious?
No, sorry, I meant the email I just got.
Oh, who's that from? James?
Yeah.
Yes.
The dick up.
What's it say?
Since roses are red,
It
let's
doesn't
fuck.
matter.
Yeah, it does. What's it say?
Doesn't sound like she's in a hurry to answer, does it?
No. Unless he said a lot in the email.
Oh,
You gonna tell me?
It says, show me your tits like 10 times.
Send me a photocopy of your tits. Go put on the Xerox.
Hey sister, you are beautiful inside and out. Your hair is on fleek. Let's play Donkey Kong tonight. Then a winky face.
Yeah, no.
Why?
Yeah, a winky face, huh? A winky face.
I know what that means.
What's wrong?
I don't like it, Jamie.
It makes me sad.
You don't seem to care that I don't like this. You're talking to other guys online.
And she
What
didn't
does
say
winky
that
face
was
mean?
her boyfriend's penis behind her.
What did she tell him?
She didn't say anything, I don't think.
It's just a random penis.
Yeah, he was I think it had to do with the herpes. Remember she mentioned the herpes?
Oh, maybe she told him it came with the frame.
Yeah, she didn't change it out.
That's just how it came.
Hmm. She's waiting for a good penis picture in order to put in there.
Happen to know where I can get one?
Yeah.
And he's like, maybe
One
she
that's
said
straight.
And you know what she told him? She said, "Tell me about it, stud." And she knows that's a line Lorne would love.
Tell
But
me
she gave
about
him an
it,
Olivia Newton-John. You gave him an Olivia Newton-John line, and not me.
Yeah.
Let's play Donkey Kong, winky face.
Donkey? No, he never said that. There's no game called Donkey Kong. That
What
doesn't
does
exist.
winky face mean?
Naked.
God knows. Why is he giving you a winky face?
I don't know.
Is it code for something else?
Oh. Donkey Kong.
He said my hair is on fleek though.
Butt stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Your hair is on sweet.
Yeah, it's on sweet. That's what the kids are saying.
How sweet.
So sweet.
How does he know about you? How nice your hair is?
He ran his fingers through it, Lauren.
My profile pic.
I don't like the sound of any of those.
I don't want you to have anything to do with them.
Hello? I don't hear you agree.
You
That's
know
bullshit.
that photo of me in the pink robe?
Yeah. That's the one you get on your profile pic, huh?
So that wasn't just for Lorne then.
Yeah, isn't that awesome?
No, that's not awesome.
Well,
Break up with her, Lauren.
no wonder he's all over you.
What?
No wonder he's all over you.
He wants some clits and tits. All James
He
Charles
isn't.
wants.
You're right. That's why he wanted to flex his muscles for you, right?
He was showing how it's done. His words.
Since your boyfriend can't.
Oh, sure. I don't want you to have anything to do with them.
Lorne, can I go play Donkey Kong?
Why, you want to spend time with James instead of me? Gee, you fucking ignore me for 4 hours to spend 4 hours with this fucking cocksucker. How much you gonna do this, Jamie?
I want to spend time with Donkey Kong.
I don't believe it. You haven't even spent a fucking hour with me today. Yeah, you spent a couple hours in the chat room.
Yes, I have.
And now you want to, okay, 1 hour. You spent 1 hour with me. 1 hour with me today, Jamie. You spent a couple hours in the chat room. Now you want to spend hours with this fucking James. You go do whatever the
What
fuck
would
you
you
want.
like to talk about?
What?
What would you like to talk about?
Doesn't matter, Jamie. You don't want to spend time with me. You want to spend time with James.
Go get a condom.
would you like to
Lorne. You can
talk
save
about?
this.
Doesn't matter, Jamie. You don't want to spend time with me.
You're part of the problem.
Mm-hmm.
You think everything can be fixed by him going and getting a condom. Do you not remember how he got in this situation in the first place? It was his inability to say no. And right now he's practicing what he's learned. And he's saying no.
He's saying no, and he's allowing his woman to go see another man.
You know, if
unwed
that's what
him.
if she wants to fuck up and go see some successful man who's not a pedophile, who's not an RSO, who has things and isn't a piece of shit, then that's on her. But don't come crawling back when things work out with that man and he treats you better than I do.
And think my penis will work.
Because it doesn't. All right? So stop it.
I'm just preparing you. This is what this whole thing is about. It's about preparation.
You go get a condom. ... for someone else. And hang up.
Yeah.
You want to spend time with your internet fucking faggot, James.
Ooh.
What would you like to talk about?
Let's talk about James. What the fuck is going on with you and
Excuse
James?
you.
Let's fucking talk about James. You obviously
talk
want
about James,
you want to spend time with him.
Remember that
What
Salt
did
and
you
Pepper
call
song?
him?
Yes, I do.
I called him a fucking faggot.
Excuse you.
How dare you?
I'm not excusing me. You want to fucking spend time with him? I'll call him whatever I want to call him.
You want to buy his pallets? Is
That's
that what you
incredibly
want?
rude.
Yeah? Well, ignoring your fiance for 4 fucking hours to spend time with some
Why
fucking
would you
guy
say
on the
that?
internet. To spend some time to spend 4 hours with some fucking guy on
Why
the
would you
internet.
say that?
That's incredibly rude. Why would I say that?
Yeah.
Because it's a fucking name.
James? Oh,
Call him a
right.
peckerhead. Doesn't
James
fucking matter.
Games. Gay.
Well, it
Jay.
kind of does
Is he
matter.
gay?
Is he gay? Because if so, I just landed on one, right?
You are a hateful little man.
I'm hateful to the fucking internet, and I'm hateful about you spending time on the internet.
I'm hateful about the internet. I'm hateful about the internet, and I'm hateful about you spending time on the internet.
Man, if he had one wish, he'll wish away the internet.
Yeah, he would wish it into the cornfield.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wish it away. He hates the internet. You can't hate the internet for what you did on the internet. That's not the internet's fault.
Well, because the internet made it available to him, it is the internet's fault.
He's victim blaming the internet for what he did on there.
Mm-hmm.
That goddamn internet made it too easy for me to find children to
Yeah.
abuse.
Right.
So that was on them.
Yeah.
Well, when I said faggot, I didn't mean the actual word faggot.
He was just mad. Like when he
Yeah,
yelled
it's
the N-word.
not. Right.
It's never okay to call someone a slur like that.
What if that's her name?
Well, excuse me then.
Oh,
I didn't mean to insult your fucking boy.
Just like Tobias.
Never. Okay.
Excuse me.
Jamie,
Well,
let's talk
nice.
about your boy, newfound boy here.
Yeah, your boy Westmo.
Let's
So
talk
fucking
about
thing is
your
that-
hate speech instead, bigot.
No, let's not. Let's not fucking turn shit around on me, Jamie. When you're fucking ignoring your fiance for. Hello.
What?
You mean what? What'd you hang up on me for?
You mad, bro?
Don't call me bro, Jamie. I don't want you to have anything to do with this guy anymore.
You understand? I'm not hearing you
It's
agree.
bullshit.
Still,
It's bullshit, Jamie.
good reason.
You get mad at a fucking doctor seeing my fucking nuts when you know I already knew about it.
The nut doctor.
You get mad about a doctor seeing my fucking nuts when you already knew about it.
When did she get mad about
Yet it's
that,
okay
though?
for you to.
That probably happened on a call that we didn't hear yet when Lorne went to the nut doctor and Jamie got jealous about it.
But yeah, but I'm wondering what actually happened. If she was really jealous about it, you know.
Or it could have been just giving Lorne back. You know, Lorne has to go to this mandatory doctor. He's getting a check. And then Jamie gets mad at him about it like he's flirting with the doctor because it's so ridiculous. But Lorne would say that. Oh, I have to go to the gynecologist. I have to get a check. Oh, is there going to be someone in there with you? You can have someone in there with you just, you know, because, you know, like, why would you have to have why is there a male doctor who's going to be touching your vagina?
Mhm.
Why? You're like, well, he's a OBGYN. Oh, he's going to have a fucking hot pecker all day.
Right, I know.
He
does
really,
think that.
he really did say that he believes that those OBGYN, they're walking around with erections all day long.
Yes.
Just kid in a candy store.
I know. It's an office full of vaginas.
What do? I have the best job in the world. I look at vaginas all day long.
Right. There's nothing wrong
Medical.
with them either. There's
Medical
no
vaginas.
illness. There's no, you know,
Right.
they're all young, my age, you know, the age group that I prefer.
Yeah. You're not a cameraman at porn shoots. You're a vagina doctor. So they're coming in for medical reasons.
For medical reasons, yeah, if they're all well women visits or not, you know, because something's happening.
Nope.
Listen, you not gonna tell him no different. You not gonna tell him no different.
That is true.
Go online.
Mad. You didn't tell me.
Yes, I did tell you. Both times.
You told me about one.
Yeah, you go online and you view another guy on webcam flexing his fucking muscles and God knows what else.
Mm-hmm.
And he quote unquote
I have
accidentally.
to push start. What?
She's playing a
And he
switch.
quote unquote accidentally sees your cleavage.
Quote unquote.
You spend 4 hours with this guy and ignore your fiance for 4 hours. You give him your email address. You got his email address. You was going to give him your phone number, and you was going to take his phone number and call and talk to him. And the fucking thing's so goddamn loud, Jamie. What the hell?
What?
You can't even hear me.
Yeah, turn it down, Jamie.
What?
Why do you have that so loud?
That's so rude.
You could have this playing next to Jessie crying while she's playing Animal Crossing.
I forgot about that. My dad just left. He said, I have to get a job. That is by far the best gaming stream that has ever existed.
It is. Yeah. Just looking up every once in a while. She's got tears and she's trying to smile.
She was treating everyday life choices as a horror movie.
My dad said, I have to get a job. And my sister said, no, maybe she can make money on YouTube. So they said, okay, turn it on. Let's see.
I like this song.
That is a pretty relaxing song.
It is.
It's like mall music, so you're used to it. Food court music.
This bullshit is not okay, Jamie. This bullshit is not okay. Why would you ever give another guy your phone number?
You using that word is not okay, you bigot.
Mm-hmm.
No, you're right. It's not okay, so I'll stop using it.
You made him use it, though.
Yeah, you made him really mad.
Yep.
Why would you ever give another guy your phone number? Why would you
Bad
ever...
you can't take back hate speech.
No.
He just did. He said, I didn't mean...
Stop trying to turn it around. Why would you ever give a guy your phone number?
Lorne, talk about whatever I need to best this level.
That's more important right now, Lorne.
I'm talking, but you don't want to hear me.
No, she doesn't.
You just want to think that it's all right to give some guy from the internet
I'm
your phone number and
listening,
get you a more game.
Listening, bigot.
Don't call me bigot. Stop trying to put me down. I love you so fucking unbelievably.
What?
So I love you so fucking unbelievably, and it blows my mind that you would fucking go in the chat room and view other guys. Does that really have to be that
I can't
loud?
hear you, Lord.
I think it does have to be that loud.
Okay.
I can't even hear you.
Why not? What's the issue?
I can't even hear you.
What?
Why do you need that so loud? There it goes again.
What are you playing? What is that?
Jesus Christ.
It's the little squirrel singing.
What little squirrel? Is that from a game?
The one on the screen, yeah. Do
You know the game?
Yeah, it's Animal Crossing.
So that's what you've been doing.
Yeah.
Okay. So see, Slothcat, I knew the truth would come out eventually. So you do have a Switch.
I do.
Okay. All right. Just be quiet.
Are you playing the flute?
Yes. Yes, Jesse, he's playing the flute. Are you playing the flute?
Do you even know that I'm here?
Playing the flute.
I'm playing Donkey Kong.
Murder Piccolo.
Oh my god.
Oh, when that music comes on, can you please turn it down?
Probably not. Probably not. Because she heard it the whole time.
So when that music comes on, can you please turn it down?
I don't think she will.
Are you playing the flute?
It's a fair question.
When I heard that, I heard flute.
Lorne,
too.
hold on, I have to join James' game.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
Oh no.
Everyone has a Switch and didn't tell me.
This is great. Our world revolves around another guy.
Okay, what were you saying?
What's the matter? You can't hear me. You get the music so loud. You get the music so loud, you can't even hear me.
Hello?
See, you keep saying what? Because you can't hear me.
What?
It's not even that loud.
Well, it is in my ear. Our world revolves around another guy.
What?
See? You can't even hear me. It's all pleasant. I said our world is revolving
Oh
around
my
another
God.
guy from the area.
I know.
What? I
Oh my
said.
God,
Isn't
Lorne.
it? Huh?
Oh my God, Lorne.
It is Jamie. You spent a couple hours in the chat room
He said,
today.
sweet moves, girl, I won us the level.
Oh, great. Got more fucking attention on this cocksucker than you do me.
Yeah, she's not even listening.
No, she's not.
How fucking nice.
Playing video games
He
with a
thinks
cocksucker.
I'm good at the game.
Well, he better not have his fucking cam on.
Uh-oh.
What?
That shit's not gonna fly anymore.
What does that mean?
I'm so pissed off about that shit.
Okay, well, here's the thing, Lauren, is you said that 30 minutes ago, and now she just joined him on a game on the Switch.
Right.
So it looks like the shit is flying just fine. You stopped nothing.
No.
That's just
This is the last
unbelievable to
time.
me.
He's not yelling at me right now.
Because he's seen
Oh,
your
so
tip,
he must be a
probably.
goddamn saint.
Next, you're going to tell me that he doesn't abuse you.
Mm-hmm. Which is a lie, because he's a man.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Lorne, ha ha, he told the funniest joke.
Oh, sure. I'm so sorry that I'm taking up so much of your time with James.
Apology accepted.
He said, let's go beat level 69. Isn't that great?
Oh, yeah, level 69. Yeah, that's nice one, Jamie. A sexual number. Isn't that nice?
Sexual number.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, that's a sexual number.
Get it,
Thanks.
though? Because 69.
A sexual number. Thanks.
I thought it meant yin yang.
Yeah.
No, it's obvious you want to spend time with him and not me, so you have a good night.
69 time.
What?
Yeah.
What?
You want?
I told James we would play later.
Later.
really?
Oh, isn't that sweet? That's so sweet. Let me talk to my fiance for a few minutes.
You
I'm
crunchy,
here.
Lauren.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
He said we should try to get to level 666 tonight.
That's the devil number.
Okay, so you spend a few minutes with your
I haven't
fiance.
been that far.
You spend, 666. This sounds like a real fucking charmer.
What?
Sounds like a real charmer. 666.
What's wrong with that?
Jamie, you know what 666 indicates is the devil.
Yeah, that's true.
What?
It's a devilish
what?
fucking number.
Mm-hmm.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, 666. 3 6s. That's the same. That's what it indicates. Devil.
That's exactly
What?
Be devilish.
Why?
666. That's what it indicates. That's what the number 666
No, it
is.
doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Since when?
Since Iron Maiden.
Since a long time.
What?
So you spend a few minutes with your fiance, then you're going to spend all fucking night with this fucking guy. It stops now.
Not all night.
Yeah, Jamie. It stops now.
They're only going to play 600 levels of Donkey Kong.
That's it. That's all. And then they're done.
You take your pick. You have him or me.
You better pick
I'm not
wisely.
playing that fucking
The devil
bullshit.
has a number.
I'm not playing that bullshit. What do you not understand?
Wait, the devil has a number.
What do you not understand?
She's being sassy.
I'm not playing that bullshit.
Yes, I know.
You want the fucking guy from the internet? Then break up with me. I'm not playing this internet fucking bullshit.
Again.
Lorne, is there an opposite number to the devil?
777.
Jamie, you heard me. I'm not fucking dicking around with that shit.
Lorne, is there an opposite number to the devil?
No, there isn't. Why, you want him to take you to heaven?
Oh my God.
What?
Who? The devil? Or is he talking about
James Charles. If he's not going to, if I can't take you to hell, then he snapped his fingers. Can I take you to heaven? And his pants fall off.
I see.
And guess what? His penis is fully erect. It's going straight and it has a condom on. Already.
And it's bouncing.
It's bouncing up and down. It's twerking.
Yeah.
The old dick twerk. That's how he does a push-up with it.
Right. And he can bounce his pecs in rhythm too.
He can do all that stuff.
All of it.
All of it's working in rhythm together. Because he got that Chippendales video, unlike Slothcat, who said he was going to get it.
And he never did.
James Charles did get it.
Mm-hmm.
Bounce, bounce, bounce.
So why do you want him to take you to heaven?
Yeah, repeat it, bro. Even more powerful this time.
Mm-hmm.
A heaven level would be neat.
Heaven level?
The bullshit stops, Jamie. It's either him or me. I'm not fucking dicking around with it.
Bullshit.
The bullshit with this fucking James cocksucker. It fucking stops.
The heaven
You
bullshit.
keep hanging up tonight.
Well, you want him more than you want me. You ignored me. You ignored me for 4 fucking hours one day to spend time with this fucking guy. You viewed him on cam, flexing his muscles. I don't know if you saw his pecker or not. He, quote unquote, accidentally saw your cleavage. You're wanting to
Of
spend
course.
time with him tonight and not me. You gave him your fucking email address. You was going to give him your phone number. It stops with him. I'm not playing the fucking game. I don't do this fucking shit to you, and you're not going to do it to me.
What happens if I don't break up with you but I still play Donkey Kong with James? Then what?
Then it's going to be nothing but problems.
Why?
Because he's not going to be in our life. I'm not going to be put second to this motherfucker. I'm not going to be put second to this motherfucker, and you're putting me second to this fucking son of a bitch.
So it sounds like you already are. You're saying you're not going to be put second to him, but you're saying you're already second to him.
Yeah.
So you should be comfortable in second. Right?
First loser.
I mean, that's where you've been. So if you're not comfortable with it, you wouldn't be here. You would have left already. So you're showing her by your actions one thing, but telling her something else.
Yeah.
That's called an empty threat, like Slothcat buying that video to become a Chippendale stripper. And it never happened.
It required too much energy
And a credit card.
and credit.
Nobody has to say it, Jamie. You're doing it.
Explain to her
That
how
fucking
she's
chat
fucking
room.
women.
Trying to control me.
That chat room is more fucking important than me. You spend a couple hours in there, and a fucking hour with me, and you've had enough of me.
Sounds like you are trying to control me.
But you want to spend fucking hours with this son of a bitch. Tell me where the love is, Jamie.
We have been on the phone for 2 hours, including
No,
your
we
tantrum
haven't.
hang-ups.
No, we haven't.
Yes, we have.
No.
Yes.
Take it back.
No,
Take
you
it back.
called me at 8:30, 8:21. And already, you've been wanting to spend time with this fucking James.
Oh, sorry, I'm 8 minutes off. Grow up.
You grow up. Pay me attention.
It's not me that needs to grow up, Jamie.
See, here we go. Get her, Lauren.
Yes, it is.
You're putting the internet before your fiance.
Ask her why.
You're putting some guy from the internet before your fiance.
No, I'm not.
You are.
No.
We're not even on the fucking phone for 2 hours, and you're already wanting to spend time with this guy. And he's giving hints of fucking 69, playing 69, getting to level 69,
It's been 2 hours.
and being devilish.
Being devilish.
And he's already giving you hints of getting to level 69 and being devilish.
Devilish.
Oh yeah.
666, Jamie.
Butt stuff. Everyone knows.
It's just a number.
That's what it's supposed to be. Just a number, but it's the number of the devil.
What?
The number of the devil.
But I suppose that 69 is all right, though, right? Get to level
Why does he have a
69.
number?
How the hell do I know? I didn't make it up.
It is an interesting question, though, Lauren.
It sounds like you did.
Well, what about getting to level 69, Jamie?
Just a number.
Did I make
bro.
that up?
Just a number, bro.
Do you want to go to level 69 with this guy?
I think she does.
Are you sure you aren't confusing it with Santa? Is it Santa's number?
Santa's number is 666.
Close in spelling. Satan, not Santa. Nice that you trying to fucking wind me up, though.
Wait, wind you up with Santa talk?
What are you talking about?
Asking stupid questions like
You know
that.
that gets me going. Don't ever bring up Santa when I'm talking to you.
You got yourself like this, dummy.
No, you're doing it, Jamie. He's got your email. You was going to give him your fucking phone number.
I haven't done anything.
You fucking you had to view him on webcam. Had to see him flex his muscles. Had to accept his invite for a webcam. And then, quote unquote, accidentally,
quote
he viewed your
unquote.
cleavage.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I should ask Santa for a new fiancé for Christmas.
Oh, that's a good idea.
That is
not
a
bad.
Well, it looks like James is on the list.
He's just a fuck.
Absolutely. They've been talking for 4 hours. Of course he's on the list for a new fiance.
You're not talking to anyone for 4 hours unless you're trying to get it in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's a lot of time. You only have so
Right.
many hours you're going to live on the earth. How much of that time do you want to spend talking to someone that you're not eventually going to be inside of?
Exactly.
So I'm glad you agree. Tiffany trying to get it in with them beefcakes.
Right.
Sign the list.
I don't take it very
Okay, what
timely
if
when
we play to level 999?
I don't take it very kindly, Jamie, when I'm being ignored by my fiance for some fucking peckerhead from the internet.
What?
Not what? I know you heard me.
Doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense that you would want to ignore your fiance
Doesn't make sense.
for 4 hours to spend time with some guy from the internet.
What?
It doesn't make sense that you would want to ignore your fiance for 4 hours to spend time with some guy on the internet. Or that you would view his webcam and watch him flex his muscles when you have a fiance.
Lorne, have you ever seen Space Jam?
That's a good movie, Lauren.
Nope.
The Monstars.
I've never seen it either.
What a shock. You seen Gamera.
That's disappointing.
Oh,
Michael Jordan's in it. I thought you liked black people.
I do.
No, not you. Not you. Hold on. Wow, Tiffany, you're doing great.
Thank you, Wes.
One more. Cha-ching. There you go. That's a great sound. I wrote it down. Don't worry.
I want to know what's going on.
Keep that in mind
guy.
tonight.
He wasn't listening. It's fine.
Donkey Kong, I told you.
Yeah, well, why was you going to give him your phone number?
What?
Why was you going to give him your phone number?
To play Donkey Kong, I told you.
I can't. Don't give him your phone number, Jamie. And don't take his phone number
It's
either.
easier to text. Hey, Donkey Kong.
Don't give him your phone number. And don't get his phone number.
What if
That's
I
bullshit,
already
Jamie.
did?
You told me you didn't. Was you lying to me?
What if I did when you hung up last?
I'm going to be pissed.
And then what?
That's
what
it.
happens?
Said
Yeah.
I'll text you when the Donkey Kong is on.
Oh. You know what that means, Lauren? When the Kong
Unfucking
is
believable.
on.
I'm not enough. You got to fucking turn to some
What?
guy on the internet. Said, I'm not enough. You got to turn to some guy on the internet. I got to go. I got to get off
When
of
did
here.
I say that?
What?
Lorne, listen.
That's what Winnie would have done.
Yes. Yep.
I love you.
That's my girl.
These aliens come to Earth and steal NBA players' basketball powers. It's up to Bugs Bunny and the Looney Tunes to recruit Michael Jordan and beat them to save Earth. Okay.
I've already seen it. I've seen it.
Oh, okay.
You said you didn't.
He was confusing with
I
another
forgot
Space Jam.
till you started saying it.
So you lied.
No, 'cause I forgot what Space Jam was.
Space Jam.
When you started
You were
saying
lying.
the alien. Enough, Jamie. What's your fucking point?
Was you lying?
No.
Oh, we're forgetting.
My point is, Space Jam is great.
Fair enough.
So why am I not enough?
Why did you hang up?
Why am I not enough? Why are you turning to some guy on the
Did you
internet?
hang up?
I'm asking you. Why am I not enough? Why are you turning to some guy on the internet?
Why did you keep hanging up?
I'm telling you the reason when I ask you the question.
Okay, so then the answer
Why
is
am I not
hanging
enough?
up.
Why do you have to turn to some guy on the internet?
Why do you keep hanging up? You complain if I do it.
Because, Jamie, you're making it clear that I'm not enough. You're turning to some guy on the internet.
What's that about?
You ignored me for 4 hours to talk to this guy. You ignored me for 4 hours to talk to this guy on the internet. You clicked on his invite for webcam to view his muscles, and I don't know what else. Could have been his pecker, I don't know, but you won't tell me.
I won't tell you that part.
No.
You quote unquote accidentally
Oh my God.
turned your cam on and he saw your cleavage.
Mm-hmm. All of the cleavages.
You're not stopping mentioning him tonight. You wanted to hang up the phone early with me to spend time with him.
Does Lorne not realize they were playing the Switch together? Because he seems to be forgetting that. He's saying, you want to get off so bad to spend... But she was actually spending time with him while you were on the phone.
Right.
And laughing at his jokes and enjoying her time with him much more than she's enjoying. But did he forget about that?
I think he did.
Did he not grasp what was going on? Like that people can communicate playing a game?
I don't think he knows that.
Right? Like, because, I think Lorne said when he was playing, I think he was playing a Nintendo or an Atari back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
So he doesn't know that he's talking about phone numbers. Like, she can't just get here on the Switch and be like, hey, come look at my butt. Like, they don't need a phone number.
Right. Yeah. And he's also referring to his Yahoo days.
Yes.
I'm sure, with the webcam, like.
Well, you have to
do it
accept.
this
Yeah, I
way,
remember
you
that.
you have these steps to follow.
Yeah, you got to accept it. I know how it works, Jamie. I was a pedophile, remember?
Right. I was getting on cam for really any female, preferably younger. Who would go
Okay,
look
so
at
don't
it.
think that you're telling me anything I don't know. You look real
Yeah.
dumb right now.
And not boys.
Yeah, not boys.
Not boys, no.
Girl faces.
Why are you turning to some guy on the internet?
You don't trust me.
No.
Jamie, there's a fine line between trust and trust what you're doing.
Good one.
Okay, so explain.
I trusted that you would not turn some other guy's webcam on. I trusted that you wouldn't turn your webcam on. I trusted that you wouldn't ignore me for some fucking guy on the internet.
That goes along with that goodbye song, it
Yes.
sounds like.
Goodbye to the people who cheated on me.
Yeah.
I told you what happened and you said quote to what I said. So apparently you don't believe me. Know what that means, Lorne? Means you don't trust me, that's right.
Yep.
Stop
Not a solid
trying to
relationship.
turn this around. Why am I not enough? Why do you have to turn to some guy on the internet?
You should ask yourself that question.
Why is he mentioning getting to level 69, a sexual number?
FYI.
Yeah.
Going all the way to 666, a devilish number.
Yep. From sex to the devil.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Why does he have your email? Why do you have his email? Why did you give him your phone number if you already gave it to him?
I told you
And why do you have his number?
I told you why.
This fucking bullshit is not okay.
I told you why.
And I told you that the internet causes problems.
And you didn't listen. I'm an expert on that.
I told you why.
And I told you.
I told you why.
Don't care, Jamie. You gave another guy your fucking phone number.
Goodbye forever.
You really want me to be happy about that?
'Cause I'm not.
I have
You want me
told
to
you
be happy
everything and you still don't believe me. Go figure.
You want me to be happy about you ignoring me for 4 hours to spend 4 hours with this guy? You want me to be happy about you viewing him flexing his muscles on webcam?
So she spent 4 hours with him, so you wasted an hour and 40 minutes with her.
Yes.
Bitching about it.
Yes. Yep.
That's 6 hours down the drain, Lorne. And what if this is what she's talking to James about? He's like, yeah, girl, I like it when he yells at you. You come to me and I make you feel better. So like, this is what she does. Lorne yells at her and then she goes to James and he tells her, I would never treat you like that.
Yeah.
I would never. Oh my God, he does. Oh, I would never treat you like that. You know what I would treat you like? A goddamn princess. I'm sorry. That's just how I am. Just the man in me. I can't help that. Sorry, I think my girlfriend's cute.
And your webcam accidentally turning on?
That's bullshit.
And him mentioning level 69?
Yeah, bring that up again.
666?
The devil number and the fuck
The
number.
devilish number.
Yep.
And you being anxious to get off.
What
And
you're
you
gonna
being
go? Come on and slam. Welcome to the jam.
and you being anxious to get off the phone with me to spend time with him. You want me to be happy about that shit?
Oh, I was anxious now.
Jamie, you couldn't wait. You wanted to get off the phone with me so you could play Donkey Kong with him.
Hey, you. What you gonna do? Come on and slam. Welcome to the jam.
It's nice that you get somebody else in our relationship.
Remember that.
It's
Remember that.
really nice that you get somebody else in our relationship. I appreciate that.
Michael
From
Jordan.
Space Jam.
You remember that song, Tiffany?
I
I
don't.
don't know why he's mentioning level 69 to you.
And 666, Lauren. Don't forget that one. The devil number.
1030 p.m. coffee. No wonder you wake up at 3 a.m.
Don't care.
I want to be up and upset.
I do.
No. What time did you go to bed last night?
Oh, I thought he was going to say, well, when you come up here.
That's irrelevant because when she goes up there, they'll be so tired from making love all day, they'll both fall asleep in each other's arms at 10 p.m.
Yeah, and he'll still be inside her too.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Like 430.
Like 4:30. And I texted you before that.
Uh-oh, Jamie.
What?
And I texted you before that.
Okay,
He
Lord.
remembers.
You never texted me back, nothing.
What was she doing?
What was you doing up till 4:30?
Banging.
The truth is, I got up at your mom o'clock.
So what was you doing up till 4:30?
Wait. You know what? Tiffany, we have to do... No, we don't.
What?
No,
That
no.
was a good burn, huh, bro?
What was you doing up till 4:30?
Stuff.
On the internet.
Stuff.
On the internet, right?
Stuff.
Spending time with James.
I was doing your mom.
Wow. That was disrespectful.
Yeah.
Hello?
I'm here.
Are you going to continue to hang up? I have better things to do.
I know you want to spend time with James.
James.
I'm going to hang up so you can spend your time with James. You put
I have
somebody
to
right
call
in the
Carter too.
yeah, you put somebody right in the middle of our relationship.
I have to call Carter too.
Sean Carter.
Night. Smiley face. Hope you have a good rest of your night.
Wow. I don't think she really hoped he would have a good rest of his night.
No. And I'm going to guess and say he didn't.
Probably not. Slothcat, what did you think of that call?
I think don't let your girlfriend play, those goddamn video games.
Yep.
Especially on Nintendo.
Well, I found out what I learned was that Tiffany lied to me about not having a Switch. So that's interesting.
When did I say I didn't?
I don't know if we ever discussed it, but I'd like to believe.
Okay.
I'd like to
So it was a
believe
lie
we
by
did.
omission, is
I'd like
what
to
you're
believe
saying.
we did, and you lied to me about it,
Okay,
and that's
cool.
really frustrating. I expect more. I don't know why I expect more from you than that. But
Well,
I
you
can say
shouldn't.
this: I look up to you. Now ask me why.
Why?
Because you let me down. All right. So the Slothcat.
And now it's time for teaching your children about Slothcat Pals. And I'm a liar, and I never mentioned my switch to Westmost.
Slothcat went into a basement where he saw a laptop, and then he opened the laptop, and then this bright light shined within his pupils, and it blinded him. So then you have to wait for the next time.
Oh my God!
Slothcat Pals to know what happens next.
Wow, it's really getting good. What do you think, Tim?
It is. It's really exciting.
All right, so guys, you know what time it is. It's time for closing arguments. Now, there have been complaints, I don't know if you guys have seen them, about the unfair judging during closing arguments. A lot of people were looking to replace Slothcat when I did the poll. They were like, get rid of that guy. He's not fair. Those are some racism accusations, which I do agree with. But so we're going to do closing arguments. We're going to mix it up a little bit tonight. Tiffany, you are going to be on the defense. I am going to be the prosecutor. Slothcat, you will remain the judge at least one more week. And here's what's going on. Tonight, Jamie Amy is on trial. And the crime was the talk about Lorne's mom, that she did Lorne's mom. Tiffany, you're going to be on the defense. You're going to say, was it okay for Jamie Amy, even knowing how mad Lorne is, was it okay for her to say those things? Does she owe Lorne an apology? You are on the defense. Go ahead and get us started.
Actually, you need to start.
No, I'd like you to start.
No, the state needs to start. Go ahead, please.
Objection overruled. Wes will start.
Your Honor, I could stand before you as I've done each week and say a lot of things that you'll ignore, and in favor of the defense here. And while some people would like to have you removed from the bench, I believe that you can be a fair man, and the reason, I'm sorry, a fair Slothcat. I don't want to offend anyone, but here's the thing, Your Honor, is that we can argue about a lot of things, we can disagree on a lot of things, but there's one thing we can agree on, and that is that we all have a mother. I could say a lot, but I think Mr. T could say it for me better.
Treat her right, treat your mother right. Treat her right, treat her right.
Mother, there is no other like mother. So treat her right. Image for the moan and the miserable groan from the pain that she felt when I was born.
Your Honor, I'm going to object to all of that and have that stricken from the record.
Now, Tiffany, I know you want to go. I'm completely unbiased, okay? I'm 100% transparent. I like Mr. T.
Thank you, Your Honor.
So it's going to have to stay.
Mr. T was not established as a witness in this case.
I've heard enough. You know, I'm going to have to just rule. And hey, You did a nice job today, Tiffany Lockhart, but I'm going to have to say that I'm going to have to go with Tiffany Lockhart on this one.
Wait, no, hold on. No, hold on. Hold on.
The thing is that Lorne is an immature person. We've heard him through this entire call. He didn't spend any quality time with Jamie at all. He just wanted to argue about James and his glistening muscles that he's flexing. And that's a beautiful thing.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact, he's been complaining. And so the fact that she has a beautiful comeback about his mom, that's fair play. So there is no apology.
Because he abused her first, so it's fine for her to abuse him back.
She is playing on his level. And that's appropriate.
Wow, Tiffany,
unlike
you're doing great.
The Mr. T. Judge, can you send him to jail, please? He's clearly harassing me, and this is contempt.
This is to jail with Wessamos and to jail with anybody on that list trying to get me to
There's an opening for a Westmost Circuit judge. So please contact me. Clay, Shin, anyone who works in actual law, send me a message. So, guys, we're closing this one out. Tiffany, can you go ahead and say your closer?
What is my closer?
Slothcat, go ahead.
Black people, take y'all ass to sleep.
Thank you, Tiffany.
Stay tuned, because Stairway to Stardom is next with Frank Massey.
The turtle's name was Yancey.
Yancey.
Yancey. The turtle's name was Yancey.
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 She a baddie, she's showing her panties.
Yancey makes me dancing.
She a baddie, she's showing her panties.
Can't help but shake my panties.
She a baddie, she's showing her panties.
Yancey makes me dancing.
She shake it like jelly.
Can't help but shake my panties. The turtle's name was Yancey.
Yancey.
Yancey. The turtle's name was Yancey. Yancey makes me dancing. Can't help but shake my panties.
Not fucking yours, and she tried to tell you that before.
She shake it like jelly.
I don't have a big belly.
Off the juice, acting loose.
I got some thinking to do.
Yancey makes me dancing. The turtle's name was Yancey.
Yancey.
Yancey. The turtle's name was Yancey.
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 She a baddie, she's showing her panties.
Yancey makes me dancing.
She a baddie, she's showing her panties.
Can't help but shake my panties.
She a baddie, she's showing her panties.
Yancey makes me dancing.
She shake it like jelly.
Can't help but shake my panties.
I'm out of town, thugging with my round. My coochie pink.
Stop putting me down!
I can't say his name, cause he be cheating. I love you, baby. Yeah.
You like the cheaters?
Where the niggas come looking for the hoes.
I just sat down here and put some crap on my toes.
My son need a new pappy.
Stuff they just drinks now is called Natty Daddy.
I'm out here in Miami.
The turtle's name was Yancey.
Looking for the hoochie daddy.
How did the doctor see you in your panties?
What? You don't appreciate nothing. Well, I do too. Why do you think I like fucking